YCS weekend is over. Utrecht was taken by Solid, and Silverman and crew, Dominic and them ended up winning YCS Vegas. So discussion in the morning on that, but first we have to do a market watch because there's a couple things that were brought to my attention today that were kind of worth mentioning. I figured, all right, cool, we'll do a new market watch discussion. Then we have tech list for the next probably 3 days. What a ride. Well, ride never ends. Let's dig on into this, shall we? Let's talk about tech choices, things that came out of the YCS that could potentially go up in value here, and just the general metagame. So, we actually need to talk about Twin Headed Thunder Dragons. Thunderless the Top was playing this, and it's, for those of you that don't know, it's 2 Thunder Dragon monsters to make this. This is the OG 2800, but now the Colossus is gone. Players have been looking to alternate paths for things to kind of step up into. And this old guy actually exists. We're looking at first edition copies on today's market. And I see 25.25. I'm going to step back here. Heavy play one at $7. But 25.25 for these. Yeah, and 27 for these, with 3 copies on the market if you were looking to acquire that max rarity version of him. And of course, there's Retro Pack Commons at 50 cents, and then DLGs at dollars, and DB2s at 25 cents. But if you're looking for that absolute first edition, pristine near mint, literally from Metal Raiders, you are going to be paying that $25 price tag, which is a big yikes. But Thunder messing around with this doesn't surprise me. It's the cool innovations and things like that in the format that definitely bring about, cool tech choices like this. So there's that. Now, Thunder Dragon in general, Colossus is still holding at 24, as you can see. Linden, $3. And then we kind of just start dipping down. $2, Titans at 3s. It basically dollars. This deck's almost nearing a point where you could actually build this as a budget deck. Do I recommend picking this stuff up? It's up to you. I think the deck is, Titan Control is very good. We've constantly seen this deck undergoing innovation after innovation after innovation, this format, and seeing all the different play styles and things to play this deck, it's interesting. It really is. Next up, Pointer of the Red Lotus. So from Stardust Overdrive does not have a reprint. Alright, that's why you're staring at this thing being an $8 card at this point. Remember, activate by paying 2K, reveal all cards in your opponent's hand, and then you look at your opponent's hand, select one card, and until your opponent's next end phase, that selected card is removed from play. So your opponent's got a hand trap, your opponent's got a combo piece that they need, or if you just set up this massive negate board and you need to know, what do I fire when? This card gives you that knowledge, and it's well behind an $8 price tag. I'm not a super big fan of that myself. I do think that this card does need a reprint, suiting 95% of the rest of the things in Sovar, but it is what it is. But yeah, another tech choice coming out of today's format. This one shouldn't be much of a mystery to you because we've talked about this a couple of times, but $24 for a playset, by the way. Maybe 27 depending. But yeah, could potentially see these on buyout status in the near future. Now, Dynamiscus. And, well, we'll look at other Paleozoic cards here. So $3, 50 cents, regular Megaton Commons. Actually 45 cents. Olenoides, actually rare something. Candina, Lynchinoides, 41 cents on the regular copies. Then we come back up here to regular or Super Dynamiscus. Remember that this is a tech option. Store or players are basically looking to this card as Karma Cut, and I know a lot of people are like, well, Karma Cut hasn't been that good. We saw a couple of decks. We saw one inside, one was maining one copy of this was Shadal's. This card does a lot of work just taking care of those issues. You don't have to worry about pesky Shadal cards triggering and leaving you in the wake. So basically looking at a $5 price tag on these if you're looking to kind of pick them up now. Salad cards. So Salad won the event, and the build wasn't playing the microcoder. Everybody on the European YCS stream was like, oh yeah, microcoder, it's so good. And then, yeah, it wasn't. So, we have Pyro Phoenixes still at 75s. Hell Mirages, there's a very cheap 3 copies on the market here for 30 each. I bet those will be gone soon. We have some Pyro Phoenixes again. Sunlight Wolves being hot 230. That's really good. Those will go very quick. Foxies at dollars. Jack Jaguar Supers at dollars. Rages at dollars. Is this deck just going to be known as the dollar deck? Balinix, almost $1. I mean, close enough. Let's call it what it is. This deck played that stupid Prohibit Snake. I think it's called. Yeah, Prohibit Snake. I bet that this isn't worth anything. Like, honestly. 10 cents. Yeah, I called that. Now, what was it? Microcoder? Yeah, this stupid thing from the video game. Cool, so we have one cheap listing at 21.50, 22, 24, 24. But yeah, so Cyber's Monster Control is used for like material of a Code Talker monster. This card can also be used as material. If this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard as material, revealing someone of a Code Talker, you can either add 1 Signet Spell or Trap card from your deck to your hand, or if this card is on the field as used material, you can add 1 level 4 lower Cybers. Instead, it searches for Signet Mining. Alright, like that's as good as it gets, honestly. Striker Dragons, yay, 16, heading on up to the $17 mark. Yay! Rocket Hype is what it is. Like, I still think that this isn't that great, but I get why we play it. Alright. Hello, $90 Invocations. How are you? Still only 9 listings on these things on the market, but players are just, they're handing out the money for these things. Like, it's $90. Okay. Or 93 potentially. Secrets, $61. And then you got super rares. Now, these have been pushing out at the $40 mark for so long. If you can go find a Shadows of Valhalla box for the cheap, buy it. We're actually at the point that you can buy sealed product and you just get rewarded for it. Why? Why does that exist? But $39. Good luck, have fun on that. Macabas, $20. Sure. Rasian, 17. I don't get it. Brigatrios, $9. Once again, it is what it is. Caligas are also $8. Elysium's at 5s. Melanjolica's at 2s. Then, poor Cocytus down here. Cocytus like, love me, and nobody wants to. Like, poor guy. Then we have Shadol stuff. Max Rarity Shadol. So much money. And I agree, like, hey, we're 50 right now. That's not bad. 66 on first editions. I'm going to hit back now. Shaq's 26 for Unlim. Ugh. Yeah, then we up to 27. I mean, nobody plays Shaq at the moment, so 29. Noitalis at 20. Ugh. So all structure decks are 14 on here. So bad. When the structure deck has so much value, it's insane. Well, that's dolls. Alright, so there was a deck in the side events under Master Rule 5. And it was playing the whole Pendulum package, Lecter, Vector. I just wanted to take some time and kind of walk through those cards. Talk a little bit about their value. I'll have the deck list probably in 2 days. I know, so sad, but other players have it up already if you want to go look around. I'll give my insight on it later. But we're playing Rescue Rabbit in this. So first edition Rescue Rabbits traditionally have been a lot of money. Yeah, $20 isn't bad. So basically, what you're doing with the Rescue Rabbit is you're summoning it, you're banishing it, you're bringing out 2 vanillars. One of the things that you can't bring out, but one of the things that's a combo piece in the deck, is the Luster Pendulum. And this guy is one of a very unique breed that says Dragon on it. So you get to play the entire Guard Dragon package with this. Super first editions, you're looking at about $2 on these. You could pick up Infinite Golds for $2 basically post shipping. The big thing we're bringing out here though is Vector. Now you also get to play True Draco Face Off, all that fun fancy stuff. But these guys, light play 18 cents plus $1 shipping. That's a decent number for this guy, actually. And he is also of the dragon variety. So you can do this plus extender goes into full guard dragon combo. It's kind of something to think about here, but we're looking at dollars on these. Okay, that's not bad. 15 cents plus shipping. All right. Pendulum calls something else that this deck was playing. Look, $3. Glad to see that these have calmed down. Considering these used to be at $5, it's so good. And then last but not least, the side deck choice for that deck. Triple copies of Exchange. Now, is Robbie saying that we should spend all of our money and buy exchanges out? Absolutely not. Just being aware that we were once again revisiting this and in full beauty too. Man, these were hyped for a format. Like, you can see all the damaged conditions here in the world. Literally the first 4 pages. Light plays $1.50, $1.50, heading on up to the $2 mark. It's not bad. After this card is seen play now, as you take your opponent's Nibiru's and things with this, it's definitely something that's caught my attention to make sure that we generally have as a deck choice. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please, comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and well guys, I know. The ride never truly ends. Thank you, patrons, for helping support the channel. Without you guys, I don't know if I'd still be doing this. And for those of you that like Cardfight Vanguard, FanCool40 is here for all your content needs. And those of you asking if I sell cards, mcoolgames.com for all your trading card game needs. Check the description for more interesting info. Thanks for watching, guys.